Hello.
Oh god. The time when me and you are together is now the cry time.
It has become that somewhat.
Oh, why the
yes.
fuck did I decide to play Xenoblade as the first like big game I streamed with you?
This has happened.
Xenoblade my decision.
Not.
I could have chosen any game. I could have just kept going with like Paper Mario and Wind Waker. No, I decided Xenoblade Chronicles was the play.
That is what happened. I mean, it's good though. It is a very good game.
The goodness of it does do very little to outweigh the fact that it is the emotional trauma game.
You know, fair. That is totally fair. Let me change that just a tiny bit. There we go. That should be good. Yes. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. I saw a bucket. I saw a squid. I see Paul. I see Heiko. I see Luis.
Well, I gotta give this one a bit of time.
Yeah. Get appreciated, nerd.
There you go. Got you both.
2 for 1, let's go.
3 for 1 special.
Yeah. Everybody gets appreciated.
I could eat an entire 100-piece chicken McNugget.
Hey, yo.
I could eat so many fucking chicken nuggets right now.
Damn. You know, that's a mood.
Sorry, what?
That's a whole
What are
mood.
we talking about? What's going on? What's happening? Hi Squid. Hi Bucket. Hi Paul. Hi Mike. Hi Luis. Hi Co.
Yes, hello. It's good to see all of you. I see the Danny mix being played.
Meow 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 meow
There it is.
meow 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 meow.
Also, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. uh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm probably making like a bunch of noise right now, but it's because I have the incessant sudden need to just brush my hair.
No, you're fine. You are totally fine, Faye. Ooh, that's a redeem that hasn't been used in a while.
Ara.
Ara.
I think mine was better.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna agree, because you're adorable.
Ara. I'd do it again.
Ara.
I'm feeling good. I'm brushing my hair.
Faye brush.
A feminine desire to spend an hour brushing my hair for absolutely no reason.
Valid. I feel that. That's understandable. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do that later. Now that you've made me think about it. Anyone still alive? Chat. were many casualties from today's chat.
Many.
Many.
Today's gonna be a good day for Xenoblade, for Xeno guy.
Whew. Xenoblade, let's go.
I think last time we saw the horrific possibilities of Colony Omega.
Right?
Xeno guy.
Oh,
guy.
God. Bucket, I understand that. I understand that so well.
I remember having to learn the fucking Greek alphabet.
Greek
It was
alphabet.
one of the things, literally one of the first things I learned in college for engineering was to learn how to use the Greek alphabet. And the argument was there's not enough letters in the regular alphabet for a reasonable amount of variables. So they had to start using the Greek one. As a result of that, you have to learn what the fucking Greek alphabet is so you can learn engineering.
You know, understandable, and also it does get kind of confusing sometimes. I feel that.
I actually like the Greek alphabet.
I mean, it's cool. Greek history is also interesting.
But not as cool as the Greek alphabet.
That, yeah, you know, that's valid.
Yeah, but the things like theta and omicron are very similar. Just got the line through them, and that's basically the only thing. I know something that trips a lot of people up is phi.
Oh, God.
The difference between phi, psi, and theta. Because phi is, like, uppercase phi and uppercase theta are kind of a problem. And then delta and epsilon is basically the difference between, like, just one little, like, one finished line.
Yeah.
Gamma and lambda are very similar as well. Pi and, like, uppercase pi and uppercase gamma are.
Right. It's like
I know a
anyone
lot
hearing...
I know a lot about the Greek alphabet.
And you're good.
Because, like, you have to use all of them.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, anyone that is hearing anything, yes, I was moving my mic stand just a tiny bit.
I didn't hear shit.
I know.
It's a pretty alphabet, and you can really see how the Latin alphabet was heavily influenced by it, but damn, upsilon lowercase and nu lowercase look really similar in my textbook spots. Goodness.
Ah, math.
Yeah, I mean, it is just a Y and a V. Getting flashbacks to math classes. Look, we're starting the emotional trauma with memories today while we have it. If we can remember real traumas, maybe the game's trauma won't hurt as much.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Red.
Red is getting bullied by Jessica Rabbit in the form of Mazenda and Vex right now.
Hey, yo?
That is the internal of what exactly is going on.
I mean...
Red's being murdered by Mazenda, Vexy, and Jessica Rabbit.
To be fair, that sounds like a pretty good day.
It's a solid start. I don't know. I actually loved math class. I was really good at math. I had a natural affinity for it. But granted, I had a natural affinity for everything except for history because I just didn't give a single shit about history until I got to like higher level history courses. And then once I got to higher level, I was like, oh, here's the interesting stuff. Finally, it's not just like building up questions for a pop quiz.
Right?
And it was interesting because there was actual takeaways instead of just like year, date, action, repeat. Oh my gosh. I remember I always really enjoyed math. And I was really good at math. Especially higher level math. I had a knack for calculus.
Thank you for the hydrate bucket.
Thank you, Bucket. You know what? Same. I also didn't like showing my work, and the reason for that is because I didn't know like what the limit was for showing work. Because I figure everybody does a little bit in their head, but also everybody seems to know what they should put down versus what they shouldn't put down. I didn't know that limit because to me, most everything was just easily done in my head. Boop, bop, boop.
Yeah.
Our good teachers would simply give you the full points if you got the question correct, regardless of if you showed your work or not. But they would always say, hey, if you get the question wrong, I also have to give you no points on the question. The work is for partial credit, and you should be working towards that. That was the only reason I started finally being able to do it. Mainly that was for physics, though. Egyptian hieroglyphic numeral system was fascinating. It was not positional. In bouncing off the logographic complex characters, the numbers are very distinct from each other. Oh. Bro, what the fuck happened to dots and dashes? Oh god, that's Rex with red. That's Rex. It's Rex with red hair.
Oh.
I'm not hearing that.
Oh. Huh.
Rex in the Jessica Rabbit outfit.
So I'm assuming that most of the mods are going to be dead by the end of the day.
We're dying now.
You know,
I'm honestly surprised Luis isn't dead right now. I think he's just not looking.
You know, I'll be honest, that's probably...
Lions use dots and dashes in a semi-base 20 system. Okay, dots and dashes, great. Base 20, what the fuck? You had it, and then you ruined it.
I'm gonna quickly just give a salute for all of the mods right now.
If you have multiple sets of parentheses in an equation, do you go one at a time or all at once? So I have a ridiculously good working memory because I've spent almost all of my life doing most math in my head. So I can hold on to the contents of a parentheses pretty long. So I can usually do all of it at once if it's like not too complex a math problem. Like if it's just like a bunch of multiplication, addition, division, and shit like that, and it's not super complex with fractions and stuff, then I can usually do any number of parentheses all at the same time because it's not super hard to just maintain the result of specific ones and then work in order. Order of operations makes it super easy. It's super easy to just do things.
Right.
Also, Luis, you know what Vexy sounds like? Like, that should be playing in your head. I think you're resisting. You're resisting. You're resisting, and that's fine. But you are resisting.
Luis is staying strong for now. Maybe.
Speaking of also someone so character heavy, they actually borrowed a few characters from Finishing. Let's see what Finishing is. The history of like who the Greeks inspired and was inspired by is like actually really long scientifically.
There's a lot.
Like I know the language spread around quite a bit because I believe Greece was a mercantile state
Yes.
for the longest time, which meant that they had a lot of dealings with others. As a result of that, to deal with them and to deal with each other, a lot of countries ended up shifting more towards Greek and away from like hieroglyphic, so that they could communicate with each other and do it a lot easier. That's kind of why the concept of the alphabet has spread forward instead of the concept of hieroglyphics. Okay, this is enough stalling. Yeah, see, most of that laugh was completely cut out from me. It was so far away.
Why is like Discord so weird with that?
It was so far away. I don't know why.
Cause like I have the sensitivity on Discord turned like way the fuck down. Like, oh, it should actually start picking that up very fucking easily.
What?
My laugh.
Okay, but why?
It's like I have it set to where the threshold is extremely low.
I mean, it probably just thinks that it's like a peak.
Maybe? I don't know, it's weird. Discord's weird.
I have to worry about every time I play this game that I didn't like pop into the wrong file. If I pop into the wrong file, then it reveals shit.
Oh.
Because I think I have a certain character in my main files party right now that would like, oh. Thank God.
Yeah.
It's always a
snow.
little thing I have to worry about. There's a big thing. No, we're in snow.
Snow. Also,
Snow way.
I just realized I should,
What?
pause that.
What are you? Oh, was the music still playing?
Yeah, the music was in fact still playing.
Bruh.
There we go. Now back to your regularly scheduled Xenoblade.
What the fuck, brother? I
Xenoblade?
left one defender over in the fucking corner. Was like, hey, look at me, and only made me hit him. I couldn't attack anybody else. It's this guy right here. Bam.
Also, Bucket, it is totally fine, because it's partially me, like, watching my OBS and the internet get rid of its issues.
Yeah, we're like waiting for the issues to stop, and also just generally chatting at the beginning of streaming. Because like, it's easy.
Exactly.
It's easy, so we do.
It's a good, like, warm-up.
Conquered. Conquered.
Conquered. Yeah, it's a good warm-up before stream, too. Kinda get relaxed. Comfy.
I like to relax. Get him, Levness. And then the Levness died. I'm glad that my influence is turning all of you into obnoxious Xenoblade lovers. I'm glad that I've done that.
It's been
Oh yeah,
pretty
there it
good.
is. It's
Oh.
that's right there.
There's only one way
Huh.
to Omega, and it's through them.
Oh, they have a guard squad.
There is, in fact, a squad of... Wait a second. That is, in fact, a mixed squad.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is notably mixed. I mean, good on them for not seeing. Okay. Good on them for not seeing enemies. Like they got it. They got some like they got Kevis and Agnes in there. They're working together.
Yeah, that seems like
But also like
really contradictory to most of the colonies.
I mean, yeah, it's not a secret that they control both sides, but
They're a mixed unit. But that's just not possible.
Possible or not, it's what we've got to deal with right now. We'll just have to adapt.
I mean, fair. But the point is why.
They might be stretched.
Also,
Yes.
how? I didn't think they'd be okay with that.
If it's like Neo said,
It's
they've
true.
been running an experiment out of Omega.
These soldiers are evidently one of the results.
Kevis and Agnes. What kind of experiment could involve both of them? I don't know. But I do know the answer
Oh,
lies ahead.
chat. Look, as I've learned, Xenoblade 3 is a problem, so we need to take our moments to, like, have our comfortable chatting.
You know, that's fair.
Hey, what if I just ignored these people? Because there's no defender there. What if I just
You just run past everyone?
ran to the cutscene?
I mean...
Just fought this big group.
Fair. Also, thank you for the hydrate again, Bucket. Appreciate that. It just hearing that in the accent has been throwing me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, what accent?
Hearing Omega in the English accent is really throwing me for a loop.
Colony Omega?
Yes.
What's wrong with Omega?
It.
What, do you need to pronounce it with every single word? Omega?
No.
You need to say
I-
Omega?
I don't-
You got Omega? Don't get that Omega thing. Omega is. Everything you gotta do, go the Omega. Yeehaw! That's what you gotta do?
Oh god.
What? What?
Fuck.
Mwamba?
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh, there's a lot of screen tearing. Hold on.
Hacked.
Hold on, I gotta fix that.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
What?
Also, I'm gonna change this just a
Oh, I
tiny
gotta
bit for
fix
Discord.
Yeah, I gotta fix the screen tearing.
Fixing the screen.
Let's see, make sure it works. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Also, yeah, that was Mwamba.
They've been reborn?
No, if that was the case, wouldn't they be way younger? Mwamba looks like he did this term.
Wamba! It's me! Lance! You know me! Stop it! Wamba! And now Kamaravi. What's going on?
This is
This melody.
Apple.
Hi, Apple.
Miyabi! It's Miyabi?
It's so easy to do that in a cutscene.
Damn, you are extremely fast. God damn.
Well, I'm at the chat right
Why?
now.
You know, fair.
Miyabi! It's me, Senna, your friend! We came to save you! You don't have to fight for him anymore! So stop and come along with us!
Save thy breath.
Oh shit, he just kind of
Dwelleth neither remember nor feel. Only the instinct to fight tooth and nail for survival.
Very good, Apple. Hope you're
Normally,
doing
they
well
would
too.
undergo basic
Oh,
conditioning
he
in
old.
a cradle prior to being awoken, as you all once did.
He old as fuck.
yeah.
They would fight for 10 years before returning to Her Majesty.
What a piece of work.
These younglings, they live for the sole purpose of battle. They are just as you are.
You're full of it. Our memories and feelings, they define us. They dictate who we are. When you take all of that away,
'Tis a phantasm. Fundamentally, memories and feelings are but tacked on extras, an afterthought.
Tacked on? Cut the crap!
Well, this guy's
This
a dick.
You are simply deceiving yourself.
This guy's a
wishing to
huge
divine
dick.
some meaning
Really
from
is.
something
With
that
a
is
very
before
small
you.
one.
Yes.
I mean, just look at that bodysuit. It is.
Why are you doing
It is
this?
not leaving much up to the imagination.
It's really true.
Merely
So
the
we're doing
benefit
good,
of life
Apple.
for Mobius.
Hope you're doing well.
what?
For such is Zed's humble desire.
Zed!
It is Zed who wove the fabric of this world. Consequently, we who are his avatars enjoy powers beyond mortal ken.
Mobius are Zed's avatars.
The gift I was imparted is the creation of flame clocks. Must I say more?
What the fuck?
I
This
owe
dude's
the
power
life
is
of every
making the
soldier
flame clock.
in the very palm of my hand.
Well, now I really want
Well-
to kill him. He made the. He invented
Indeed,
flame
the
clocks.
flame clocks. They are part of my very being. Ethel and Kamaravi's flame clocks. Those were some of my finest work.
Yeah, I want to kill him.
Did they not thrill you? The ebb and flow of their lives.
No.
Ah,
No, they didn't thrill anybody. I don't like how he's getting a weird sexual satisfaction out of that.
then
I don't like that either.
me.
I don't like that he was like,
Like unto a
I don't like
Human
that.
life also doth glow and glimmer brightest just afore it is quenched. And hence,
This is
there
actually
can
the
be
dude
no greater nourishment.
that is like ruining everybody's
Indeed.
lives.
This flame clock is therefore my
Bruh.
proudest creation. The final year, when life is at its most dazzling. A clock that gives rise to a sublime instant.
You are a
is
psycho.
The flame clock most radiant.
Final year. So that's it. Muamba and Kamaravi, you brought them back close to their homecoming.
Why? This is all kinds of screwed up. I've never
Yeah,
met
this is
anyone
pretty
like
fucking
I'm
screwed
sure.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
From Mobius, he takes the biscuit.
What is the matter?
I'll break your dick like a pencil.
Let your function be fulfilled and kill! And I shall raise you up as many times as needed, with my flame clock ablaze.
He's mad.
Come, come! Let mine eyes feast upon the brilliance of your lives! Here, anon!
That's really
Hey.
fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe that. That's
I-
just fucked.
I also agree, Luis. I don't like that.
I don't like any of that. I don't like the idea of this old brother. Brother.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
I ain't vibing with Mobius vibing. Well, that's so much fucking damage.
Oh my god.
Well, I just one shot.
Yeah, she is down for the count right now.
She got bumped.
She got bonked. God damn.
Oh, ba, ba, da, da, da.
Jesus
You're gonna, dude,
Christ.
you're gonna take what you did to the flame clocks and you're gonna do it to his that part's better left unsaid.
I know exactly where you were going with that. And you know, fair.
Oh, Muamba, when did you get so strong?
Kamaravi too. The last time we fought, he was in a Pharaonis. But he seems to be even more driven this time round. Sparks! Is this their fight or flight instinct?
Poor
They
Miyabi.
certainly don't have emotions on their face.
God, they are
They're strong.
literally just husks.
That's all they are.
Huh?
The melody Miyabi used to play, it wasn't like this. There's no way it was ever this sad. So then,
Yeah. They're hollow. There's no will behind their actions. It's not our old friends that we're fighting here. It's something else.
An astute observation, yes. It is so. Owing to the basic conditioning being lacking, their psyches are rather unstable. The melody you hear serves to prop them up. An Ofseer conveys peace to their
Dude, you need to
cohorts.
learn how to shut the
They
fuck up
enable them to
sometimes.
realize dreams. That is what I focused my efforts on, and iterated.
That's wrong! You can't use the Offseers!
Au contraire, au contraire. Behold for thyself. The mental instability is assuaged, and their movements adhere to the base specifications.
Jesus
Certainly,
Christ,
there is no
Red.
will behind it, but will is an undesired side effect.
Oh god.
I thought you wanted to meet the George Takei.
Do this. Not to me, Abby. Not to our off-seeing rights.
I thought you wanted to
How
meet
dare you
Mobius
use them to your
Takei.
ends?
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Bruh.
Mio! It's feelings!
Feelings.
It's the Offseer melody we've been playing. We just need to play it again now. She's an Offseer too. I know for sure it'll reach her.
Of course, yeah. Our melody. Just like always.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've ever gone into
taking
what the
the
actual
lead. You
magic
follow.
of the fucking Offseer melody is.
I don't think they have either. Also, just I
No,
love that.
Mio, what are you?
Wow. Good thinking, you two.
Huh?
I'm saying this might actually work. Come on, guys. Defend. Lance. Senna.
All right.
Sure thing.
They really are a bucket. Roman's never had to deal with big number before, though. You need to lay your fucking hands off of her, brother.
No kidding.
You are so creepy and old.
Huh? What in the...
Me, Abby. Hear me? It's me. Mio.
Thank you for the hydrate bucket.
Remember that day when you first explained to me the purpose of an Offseer? Softly. That fateful day when the lights of life danced into the sky. So hard.
Hello,
Hello.
Ever since that day,
hello.
I've done my best to play that melody you trusted me with. Me, Abby, you gave me newfound life back then. Now, let it be my turn. You... Help me.
Oh.
Just wait, me, Abby.
Oh, the shit! They're actually under there. They're being suppressed. They're not hollow.
Whoa.
They're being made that way. What the fuck?
Mio.
Mio.
Huh? How can this be? Their memories, their minds ought to have all been scoured clean.
Why? An Offseer's melody. It's more than a sequence of notes. It is shaped by feelings. Those of the player and of the ones being played for. All I did was shape the feeling Miyabi passed to me. And play my heart out.
Inconceivable. You were able to override Zed's precepts. No Ouroboros should command that sort of power. The sword of the end. That's what's behind this reprehensible act. Well then, I shall just have to ascertain the matter.
Oh, Spark! He's coming!
Now he steps in.
chunkier than that K guy.
Well, that dude's big.
That is a lot of
He
junk.
is quite large.
Here, come on. Yeah, take him down. Then we can free the colony.
Since you were no longer bound by the flame hawks, my Mobius power certainly holds no sway over you. Oh no! At this late hour, I will bring my mind, spirit, and flesh to bear, and batter you all into oblivion. Come! Come! Come!
How about no? How about let's not do that?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'll beat the shit out of you. Yeah, that one, I'm down for that.
Yeah, we'll beat the fuck
But,
out of
like,
this guy, but like, let's
The
not
cum
do that.
part? No, that one's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not okay. Like, we were in public, and like, I don't consent to that.
The public space, really, it's indecent.
Yeah, it's a little too vulgar, you know.
A little too much. No
Yeah.
cum.
Yep, nope.
So I really love this, by the way. I thought I would mention this because I want to make a point of it, because this is one of the first times we get to see a bit more of a showing on what off-seeing actually is. Because it's one of the only things that at this point has yet to be explained.
Yeah. Like, I appreciate
And it
that.
seems to be something that is a lot more directly connected with the world, or the way this current world works. It seems directly influenced into the cycle. Like, it's an extension of that same power. Because it pushes people back into the cycle, as well as it also kind of evidently can take them out of it, like what we just saw right there.
Yeah.
And I like that we kind of have that thing to showcase it. And punch.
Oh my god, Red.
Just Jesus Christ. No, stop. Why you topple me? No topple. No topple Senna.
No topple the Senna.
No topple the Senna.
I am not gonna lie, I swear I just heard someone say something that probably is not part of the dialogue. And it's
What'd you hear?
definitely just... I heard someone saying they were gonna kick someone in a particular location. I have a feeling that's
Like,
definitely
kick
not...
them in the dick?
Basically, yes. Not the exact words, but yes.
Somehow I don't think that the game was talking about dick kick 'em.
I don't think it was either. Can Y spin?
I don't have a topple art right now.
Damn.
Otherwise, I would have already made him spin.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I got him! I got him on the spin! I did it! I do have a topple somewhere!
Fuck yeah, let's go! Also,
I gotta get him to spin!
also, not gonna lie, Squid, I thought it was Gondor too.
Oh, it was definitely Gondor.
Let's fucking go!
I got the spin! I'm keeping him up there.
Oh my
He's staying up there.
Holy fucking shit, look at him go! Look at that big motherfucker spin! God damn. We're all...
No, he's staying up there. I wanna
Ever
give him
seen time fly, you purple knob?
the most disrespectful of beatdowns is he's gonna be rotating.
He is spinning at the speed of fucking sound right now.
Get rotated, idiot.
Get rotated.
Get rotated, idiot. During
Oh,
chain attack increases critical hit damage bonus by 100%. Bro, Gondor is a fucking bamf. That's nuts.
I mean, fair.
That's a lot. That's a strong ability. Jesus.
I like Gondor, to be honest.
Gondor's a solid character, I feel like. I
Oh.
love Gondor.
Yeah.
Centrifuge's guts.
Holy fucking damage.
It is so satisfying to watch someone get fucking rotated.
It's definitely getting rotated.
Get rotated, idiot.
If you could mix that with Alexandra's every attack is a guaranteed crit.
Alexandra's?
Yeah.
Alexandria's? Yeah.
That is in fact... Yeah, that is a thing, Squid Shit.
We're gonna hit the snooze button so hard it won't come back out.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, no, we're beating the shit out of this dude. This guy's getting fucked.
This guy's fucking dead. This guy's dead in 5 separate timelines right now.
This guy's so dead, he's the definition of dead as fuck.
It's just his picture in the dictionary.
No dead. This dude.
God.
Time to take out the trash.
God
Fucking
damn.
Gondor.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, this guy's getting obliterated. Dude, he's a dick. He deserves it.
Yeah, it's true. Have vaporized
But look
him.
at that uppercut.
He's been
That's a mean uppercut.
It is.
So you know one thing that I finally realized? That why the class that Noah has, Full Metal Jaguar, is so broken in chain attacks?
Yeah.
Every single damage that this character deals increases their maximum damage by a certain percentage, right? As long as they
Yes.
don't miss, and it gets reset if they miss. You can't miss in a chain attack.
Oh Jesus Christ.
You can't miss in a chain attack. That's why that's dumb.
Oh god. So yeah.
That's why that damage stacks so fucking high.
So yeah, not being able to miss, plus doing more damage for not missing. Oh fuck.
I got this damage on this spin right here.
Oh. Oh please. Oh my god.
That guy got spun. Alright, that was satisfying for me.
Noah, it's time! Quick, set them all free!
Cut the flame clock now!
Sliced.
A creditable effort, Ouroboros. Reviving their memories is no small feat. And how scintillating a display. Now, take that brilliance in hand, and spread it wide, and in so doing, illuminate the world therewith. I shall be watching, eagerly.
He
What?
got away.
Man's just left. How the fuck you gonna
Yeah.
just leave? He just decided,
Miyabi.
okay, bye, and then
Miyabi.
disconnected from the call.
Yeah.
I've been listening all along.
Man is like, "Doo-doo-doo."
The melody you've been playing every day.
Back here, take
Since
your
then.
down.
Yeah. Miyabi, thanks to you, I sent on so many. So many voices to so many others. And I'm not done yet. I'll keep going.
Although seeing him.
It was
Somehow-
a gorgeous melody.
Somehow I think we'll be
Yours.
seeing him again.
Probably.
Mobius X, Y, and Z seem a little bit
Nice
much.
to meet you, I guess.
Aiko!
Though I
Thank
already
you
feel
so
like
much,
I know
Aiko.
Aiko! Thank you
No,
for gifting Red a sub.
Yours was very beautiful.
Jingoistic
Mio's.
gigantus.
I owe it to this.
Love that.
Bustin', 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 bustin'. Feel good, feel good,
No,
feel good.
You hold on to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wash it. It'll be as good as new.
Dummy. That's not what she was trying to say at all.
Wait, why am I...
Right?
Ooh,
From me to Mio.
Jesus
And from her to
Christ,
you.
Red.
The feeling is passed on.
Ooh,
Until you can make your voice truly heard. Please, keep it with you. Yeah?
Also, Miyabi is a bean.
That's
Yes,
how you feel. I'll be
absolutely.
more than happy to keep using
Miyabi
it.
is the best bean.
Take care then. Mio? Huh? You've become the greatest Offseer I've ever seen. Oh, there's still room to grow. But at least
Attack
I found my
Miyabi.
stride. Since I'm not alone,
Clear banana poisoning.
could I,
Nuclear.
come with you?
Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Also, Miyabi comes with
You're
us.
back.
This isn't a hero
Miyabi.
quest. Miyabi just joins.
Oh,
She's
We
one of the
really
heroes
need
that's
you.
forced to join. She's a bean.
Thank you,
Look at her.
Mio.
Look how
She's-
cute she
Senna.
is.
she's so precious. Look at the friends together.
She's also the second best class in the entire game.
Ayo,
It's not close how fucking ridiculously powerful her class is.
ayo.
There's an argument that it's even better than Soul Hacker. It's so ridiculously strong. Not for like it, but for what it has. But we can't go back to their colonies. Okay, so we're gonna send the people here back to the city.
Right.
I will show you why it's that strong. And we're first gonna tell Travis this bullshit. More ridiculous tech, eh? Ooh. Destroyed their flame fox, so we shouldn't have to worry about the colony. But on the other hand... Alright, they'll send as soon as you get a chance. There's a crew on a scavenger mission close by. Planning on going to the Cloud Keep next. Yeah, we're basically right there to the Cloud Keep.
Oh yeah.
She can do a few things, Lola. Pausing the buff timer is a really big portion of what she does that's really ridiculously strong, but that's not the main thing. Also, you only get one guess on who gets Miyabi's class, by the way.
It's
You literally
yeah,
only get one.
It's Mio.
Really happening.
Yeah, it's Mio.
Yeah, it's like that. That's never in doubt. That.
No, there's no chance.
Always nice to have more friends.
Alright,
By the way, Travis Swim has the hair and
also look at how nice this character
it's
looks in
on
clothing.
fire, but that's natural.
Look at the clothing.
It's so good. It's so
Okay,
pretty.
this is why this character is broken. Ring of Roses. It's an AoE field thing with only 4 auto attacks to hit. This character has a 2 auto attack window, by the way, so it's only 2 autos that make this happen. The field is an AoE that recharges your arts faster.
Oh. Oh, that's why.
Autumn Rain is not as good as its alternative, Shadow Parade, which is a buff and debuff. And it boosts art's recharge speed by 25% and increases damage taken by 25%. It has a downside.
Shadow Parade.
This stacks with this, and Ring of Roses stacks infinitely.
Oh.
Like it just stacks forever.
Oh.
Demolition.
Oh.
So you can constantly be putting these down and pumping out arts so fast that you build up your chain attack gauge or your interlink almost instantly.
Oh god.
Glittering Melody. When you use this, it applies to all of your allies, something that pauses all of their buff timers, and recharges all arts for all allies in the fight by 50% of their recharge rate, which increases to 100%, by the way. Like, this upgrades to 100%, so it just, you press this button, this talent art, and it fully charges every single art of all of your allies in the battle.
Oh.
So you just keep pumping out everything, and you massively increase the speed of battle.
Well, that,
Yeah, this is a support version of Crit Mithra on steroids.
Jesus Christ.
It can get even better. We're not even at the limit of how good that gets, but right now that's what it's at. End Song. When incapacitated, recharges all allies' arts by 60%. 10% chance to keep recharge when using an art. This stacks, by the way. Because there's other things that do that, that'll stack. Own arts gain 60% recharge when an ally is incapacitated.
Christ,
So,
Red.
when somebody else is incapacitated, you can just spam your own arts even faster.
Holy fuck. What the fuck?
I'm gonna choose to ignore what Red just said and go back because we're not actually done with Colony Omega.
Oh. Oh. I'm a hydrate.
This isn't the best thing that we need to do
Oh.
today. There's one more awesome thing that we have to do.
Oh?
I thought we injured him.
You can stop resisting now. Victory is already decided. Surrender quietly.
Enough. You will find. I don't do as my foes bid me.
The enemies you seek.
Huh?
Bye.
I know more.
Thank you for the posture check and hydrate,
You.
Aiko.
Thank you,
My
Aiko.
senses returned suddenly.
Oh yeah, I'm doing both of the heroes that you get from this.
If we start
I guess
again,
all
we're
three,
sorry.
if you think about it.
Everyone, please put away your weapons.
Mimi.
It's okay. It's Kamaravi. He wouldn't attack a defenseless opponent.
What makes you so sure?
I don't believe it's consistent with the warrior's way you follow.
You've got some guts. You must want something of me. I'll hear you out.
I'll start from the end. We want you to come to the city with us.
City? Which colony is that?
Is it a colony?
Colony City, brother.
How to explain?
It's a special place.
Paradise City.
We are at present. Of course, we don't intend to hold you against your will or force you into anything.
And what has it to do with me? What do you seek to gain from this?
We want you to live true to yourself.
And also to be, like, able to fight the dudes, because you're kind of fucking
Explain.
strong, and I'd be kind of pog.
Someone once showed us it was possible to live life as we
But, like,
wanted
don't worry
to.
about that part.
Yeah.
We want to pass it on. And let you be free.
Free?
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
I wonder if today I'll actually
Just
be
a
able to
little
show
twinge.
the thing that most people I don't think know about it, the game.
No. This is innate. I can't see through it, but it's fine.
Remember the fight with P&O?
It could be from that. That pain was the price. What Kamaravi paid for freedom. Or
Oh, right,
maybe
he gouged out his eye.
still
Yeah.
does.
Wait, so... Oh, God.
Can you just not see from that eye?
About what you asked of me before.
Yeah, I know. It's
I have
actually
one
very
condition.
hidden. I know exactly what goes on with that is related to this in this place, though. I'm Wamba.
Promise me that they will receive the same treatment as I.
That was our intent from the start. You needn't worry on that count.
I thank you. Whatever the circumstance we find ourselves in, the crucial question is always, how do we live?
Use Napon coins.
They will realize it too, before long.
How would you, Lola, I'm not sure what you're talking about if you mean use Napon coins. What can you use Napon coins for?
I wish to find the path I should tread, to discover my warrior's way. For now, we are traveling companions, headed for this place you call the city.
Thank you. You will be welcome there.
Oh! I
Well,
don't know how to
Kamaravi,
use Napon coins to
How
do
are
that,
you with
Lola.
heights?
In what sense?
I thought you might be startled, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
You'll understand when you see it. We'll let you know once we're ready to go.
Understood. I await eagerly.
Hey!
The twist of fate.
The radiant
Let's
flame block.
go!
Isn't it funny? Our being together here like this is partly thanks to this thing.
Yep, let's go to the city.
City time.
Oh, it's why? I don't think I've ever seen that that's possible. I'll have to check that. That'd be a great use of Napon coins. I didn't realize you could use Napon coins like that. How expensive is it to get a character to 10?
I love their ships.
They have really good ships.
You know what it actually kind of reminds me of? It kind of gives me, like,
French-
fucking Ghost in the Shell vibes.
Well, that's not that bad. Well, Kamaravi's gonna find out a little more than that. After all, this is called a twist of fate. We need to see the twist of fate. I think this is a really precious quest, by the way, in case it's not obvious.
I'm
Because
excited.
there's somebody in the city, isn't there?
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Keep it to yourself, Danny. But you're probably excited, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I love hearing you excited. What are you excited about without directly sharing what you're excited about?
I'm excited about the obvious thing that we both know about right now. Because I remember. Yes.
Danny, keep being verbally
I
excited.
am a leaf on the surface of a lake. I am a stone warming in the sun.
Kamaravi?
Oh.
I am the clouds on a windless day. I am the reed that bends but does not break.
Are you okay?
See? You like Kazuha now?
You can relax. We've landed now.
Guess he didn't like heights after all.
Well, poor guy was literally only born a couple days ago.
Funny, considering how gung-ho he was riding around in his Feronis.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think we should talk about the past in front of him.
It's really
guess that's
cool,
fair.
Squid.
He's just been born, and in a 10th term body. I'm sure he just wants to focus on the here and now. What are you smirking
Poor
at?
dude actually only has like a year to live.
Oh, just... You're a genuine good egg, Uni.
Oh.
Where did that come from?
Hey there.
Hold on. Yeah!
Travis.
I got it.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Something terrible's happened. You won't believe it.
Huh?
Oh, but no word of it to the boss lady, yeah? My salary's on the line here.
What
That's
the
a
fuck happened,
corker of
brother?
a preamble, mate. You gonna actually tell us what's going on? Somebody opened one of the cradles.
I'm gonna let that sit for a second.
You think it was an intruder? I don't know, but there weren't any obvious signs of it. The soldier inside has gone missing as well. Someone you knew, I gather. It's, oh, come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, what's her name? With the silver hair. No way. Ethel. That's it, Ethel. Oh, why is all this happening on my watch? Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for reflection.
If such is the situation, I shall assist as well. Where shall we look? What?
He sounded so indignant. He's like, what?
We were just surprised that you were so, concerned.
I am also recently of a cradle born. It may be some kind of fate at work. This soldier named Ethel, she may also find herself at a loss.
So he didn't actually remember.
And also, you, good sir.
Huh? Me?
You must be frightfully exhausted. Do not push yourself, please.
Hey, watch it, fella. I know I'm no spring chicken, but there's no need to rub it in.
Sorry, mate. He's just been born. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything bad.
Land is like, dude, chill out. He was born yesterday.
He was, in fact, born yesterday.
Movement in and out of the city is strictly regulated. So if there weren't any incidents reported so far, both the perp and Ethel must still be somewhere inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's first search for clues in the module warehouse.
Good luck to you, whippersnappers. In the meantime, we'll take custody of the friends you contacted us about.
They're called Mwamba and Hacked. What's gonna happen to them?
They're not quite back to themselves yet, right? We'll give them a checkup, make sure they're all there. And after that, well, keep them under observation, I suppose. Either way, you can leave them with us.
We leave them in your able hands, then?
Yeah, sure thing. They'll be safe as houses. I'll be in the war room. Keep me abreast of any developments.
And Robbie has temporarily joined the party.
Hey. I like that's one of the English sayings that I actually know.
Well, I mean,
what's the phrase?
In safe as houses.
Oh. Absolutely, yes, it was some snark from Travis. Travis is a bit of a snarky piece of shit.
He do kind of have a little bit of snark.
He's got some sass. Danny's got some sass too, but the S is silent.
Ayo.
Yeah, Danny's got some sass.
Yeah. Yeah, that is...
Well, it really is empty.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch him. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
Thank you for the hydrate bucket.
Footprints all over the place.
Thank you, bucket. Thank you,
Squid.
Thank you, Squid.
They're not Ethel's, are they?
You know what? No, I'm not gonna hydrate. I'm gonna anti-hydrate. Time to have a salt-heavy snack.
Oh my god, Faye is
Time for some
dehydrating.
salt.
Faye is dehydrating.
Let's get going.
Nice, bucket.
Did you hear me crumbling up a bag?
I did, in fact. Yeah,
Thank
that.
God.
Been dehydrating.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
Following
Dehydrate. Will you
tracks.
hydrate? Those are some interesting tracks. Oh god, it's the Metal Gear Solid ladder. Yep. Unhighs your drape.
Look how big the second ladder is, too.
Ah, the near ladder.
There's a bigger ladder in this game.
I like that we're referring to ladders as other games.
I think there's an even bigger ladder. That's not the biggest one. I do know the biggest ladder though.
I should have done more.
They really got to work on the safety regulations of that thing.
I felt the pain in my soul.
It's the sound of me just stopping talking
I
and
saw
watching me fall.
I saw it happen, I heard you completely stop, and I felt that in the core of my soul. That hurt me internally.
Just staring at it.
I just had to watch, but at the same time I was like, oh...
No, don't why? That is not what I want people to hop into.
Hi, Tweest.
Hi, Tweest. That is not the goal. I don't want people to hop into watching me fall off of a fucking... I think that was a catwalk. I don't want to fall off a catwalk. I'm not gonna do it this time. Look, what is this? There's no safety regulations.
There are no rails. That is a hazard. Also, hope you're doing well today, Tweest.
I also think we're just walking on an air duct.
We are.
Oh no, these are girders.
That's even
Thank
worse.
God, we're done. Thank God. Okay, are you serious, game? I need to go up there to confirm that I saw those tracks. And now we're good? There we go.
Yes.
Fuck. Hi, Tweest. Again.
It's beautiful.
Oh, a box.
Hey, boxes.
Oh, look, a Nopon.
There is a Nopon up here.
Hello, Nopon, whose Nopon tracks seem to lead directly to you.
I feel that, Tweest.
What could BB do now?
Excuse me?
Mimi? QBB, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
QBB, no, without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy QBB. QBB never meant to do any harm. QBB just want to enjoy game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek? What is that?
Amaravi's so funny. Literally a grown-ass man just doesn't know anything.
Daringly. Defying a prohibition.
And yes, Squid, that is what happened.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it opened by self. And when it opened, girl, wake up. QBB really, truly sorry.
QBB.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet.
Dude.
Oh my god.
And what happened afterwards?
This is...
Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
I didn't think the battle-hardened, fate-focused, smoldering Kamaravi would just be precious.
That's what this is. Blueberry. Nopons are a thing.
But can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. QBB think it direction of Centrillo Parade.
Also, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Kamaravi is extremely precious in this.
Kamaravi is weirdly a bean. Look, he can't even look. He's got a fear of heights. Which is fair. We did just fall off a fucking rafter.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Same, honestly.
We did just validate that fear.
To be fair, I also do not like heights, so understand.
Is QBB in serious troubles?
They are illegally fluffy looking. They are cotton
fluffy.
balls.
But you will need to do some repenting.
Let's leave QBB in Travis's hands and go track down Ethel. She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrillo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right. Yes.
God, he was closing his eyes the whole time.
Oh my god.
We've made some new friends.
Ow.
How come my first choice was to fucking nosedive off of a cliff?
It's rather than go down all the ladders again.
I'll look out for the risky spots.
Oh no.
There you go.
I'm afraid of that.
Ethel!
Oh, hi, Ethel.
Oh.
You just climb in there?
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt.
Tiny.
I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway.
Kamaravi.
What?
You're smoldering Kamaravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you, look. No problem.
Now comes the tricky part.
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first termer won't be any use in a fight.
Do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
Dude, Kamaravi's a bean.
Let's see what Travis thinks. As the
I
city's
adore
concerned
this.
Too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Well, this certainly took an unexpected turn.
I do personally really love this because it's like it is the actual one thing that you wouldn't expect. That Kamaravi's hero quest that involves Ethel is just incredibly simple and like precious almost.
Yeah.
In the right place.
Oh.
I have to like remember kind of what is going on here. This person literally fell off and gets group healed. Still hurts. Well, I don't think this is it. Damn it. I know there's a quest around here somewhere that actually directly involves a different hero quest. Nope. Not it. I'll have to find it later. Oh no, you know what? I can't find it yet.
Oh.
I need to do a different prerequisite quest. And then I can do it.
You know, that would make sense.
This is one of the only hero quests that actually take prerequisites.
Yeah.
Most other hero quests are just go there. Oh, hi, Miyabi.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Bean. Bean.
Bean.
By the way, this is petty, but Ethel's chest gave me depression. What? Can you elaborate?
I think it's because she's notably smaller right now.
Yeah, she's in the body of a 10-year-old.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah.
I hate the waiting part.
Okay, that's a little weird. She's in the body of a 10-year-old, brother.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess.
I was about to
My
say.
name is Ethel.
Aww.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I'm sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say.
Hammurabi and Ethel are
Let me bend
beings
your ear a
now.
little.
Oh my god.
You don't think it's going to work?
That's the twist of fate.
It's
They
not
they
really
literally
the
died
disease of fate,
fighting
is
each
it?
other because of fate, and now they've both been reborn, and they're like friends.
Right.
I love it.
try talking
I
to
like it a
Monica
lot.
then.
It's so
Oh,
good.
Okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey? You're that scared of Monica? Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured,
Being in
you
the
know,
moment.
I'd lighten her load by
Being
doing
in
this
the
much
moment.
at least.
Your
Me.
warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there?
That will always fucking throw me for a loop.
What?
I am deeply indebted to you all
In
as well.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. It's Tyon.
What?
You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Tyon, he's
Even
talking to
Tyon's
you.
like, what the fuck? Brother?
I know.
You good?
I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
If there wasn't a war, or even if they just avoided some of the misfortune, Ethel and Kamaravi would have been lancers to each other.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamaravi, remain
Like,
ready to do
I like how
battle
you
for the
guys are
city.
calling him
And
Cammy.
for you as well.
Mans is a formal samurai.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I have a close eye on Ethel.
He says, don't worry, he's got a close eye on Ethel.
Oh.
What do you think it's gonna be?
It's Tyon, isn't it?
He was literally just talking to Tyon.
Yeah, he literally was just talking to. It's like, okay, yeah, no. That's the most obvious.
How they're doing.
Okay, I did ask. I hate this fucking class. I don't like playing as Seraph.
You know, fair enough.
So we get to see how Tyon looks as Seraph.
I'll take the offensive then.
He looks. Okay, there we go.
He
That
gets the firearm.
I will be honest. It really does not suit him.
I don't fucking like playing as this class, so I'm instantly ranking it up to 10. And then I'm going back.
I'll provide the
But there's a reason I'm ranking it up to 10.
Yes.
Because now, when you rank a class up to rank 10 like that, you actually do a good bit of work, and you can do something else. You've noticed how we can do ascension quests for every single class in the game so far, right?
Right.
So you can do that for the heroes as well. You can get all of the hero classes level up to level 20 as well.
Right.
So what do you think happens? How do you think we get Flash Fencer up to 20?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh. Oh.
The main goal of being able to get a hero class up to level 20 is to complete a good chunk of prerequisites and to get the class up to level 10. Now, if I recall...
Perhaps we should pay a visit to the lab. There might still be something hidden there.
You just see Lands with the firearm.
What is this place? And is that a cradle?
I remember this room.
Anything you want to tell us, Kamaravi?
This is where I awoke. Met Miyabi and the others.
So that means that cradle is...
It is no simple cradle. Fitted inside is a device which matures a life to a state close to homecoming.
That makes sense. So that's what Y used when reviving Mwamba and the others.
Kamaravi, is that cradle still usable?
The installation works, just barely. Why do you ask such a thing?
Ethel, you're not thinking...
Our enemies are supernatural beings. Monsters who use human lives for fodder. You can all fight against them, but me... As I am now, I'm barely able to protect myself. All I can really do is hang back and watch, so as not to be a hindrance. But... suppose I was to use this cradle...
Ethel, you don't have anything to prove.
As far as the choices available to you go, you could also return to the city and live a peaceful life. And yet, you're saying you want to throw your body back under war's grindstone and but then, you are ever thus. By the time you speak your mind, your body and soul are long ready. I think you should do as you wish.
Kamaravi, are you sure it's fine? To embroil her in what's ultimately our fight?
Ethel's
Thank you for the
path should be
hydrate.
hers to choose.
Thank you, Bucket.
I'm certain her resolve is firm.
Thank you, Squid.
If she wished for a life of peace,
Thanks, Squid.
Thank
she would not
you.
have followed us this far. The way must have been inside her all along.
I suppose that's true, yes. But still...
I am anxious about the results, same as you. Nevertheless, as a devoted follower of none other but the warrior's way myself, I wish to respect the will and resolve of one who has chosen the same path. I believe Ethel's freedom is hers to do with as she wishes.
Thank you, Kamaravi.
At the same time, I am of course not in a position to decide such things myself. We have conveyed to you our desire. Would you tell us your opinion in turn?
Well, what should we do?
Well?
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 This is a choice. 'Cause to be honest, I don't think I would feel right going against her will.
We have Squid choose yes, because Ethel wants to do it.
Yeah.
But she is losing the entirety of her life to do it. Like, this is basically a choice that's saying that she has a whole life ahead of her. She has her whole 10 years ahead of her, and we're getting rid of all of it right now.
It is true, but...
And she is a child. Does she actually have the ability to understand the ramifications of that choice of hers? Does she actually understand this choice?
See, I see that, but at the same time, the entire point of the reason that we're fighting is to give free will back and break the cycle. I feel like it would be really, like, hypocritical to deny her will.
So Red is keeping her mouth shut. Lola says do it. Aiko is just vibing. Bucket doesn't seem one way or the other, but say it's her choice. Squid is just going her choice. Yes, vote for her.
I mean,
What's your go, Danny?
That's kind of where I'm sitting too, because, like, I don't feel like taking her choice from her.
Are you sure? Are you sure the answer is yes?
Where are you sitting, Faye?
Well, I'm sitting on my bed right now.
God damn it. You know what I meant.
I'm not going to answer that question for you. This is your file, not mine.
Fair. But you are also here.
What's your call, Danny?
There we go.
What's your call?
Waiting for the drum to go through. Honestly, I would feel bad. I would feel bad going against her will.
That is fair, Twist. I also said yes in my file. I don't know if you get another. I don't even know if you can come back if you say no. I never bothered to check. Because I wanted Ethel back.
Honestly, like, the whole thing, I feel like it would be really hypocritical of us to say no. Because, like, she's willingly doing this. Yeah!
Welcome back, Ethel.
Also, do we just have this on hand?
Oh no, that's it. That's the last time you can use it.
No, I mean, her gear. Did we just have that?
I think for whatever reason, it's actually part of her maturation.
That is interesting.
Like, similar to how you summon weapons. It's probably the clothes, too.
Fair. Also, I see that.
I assume that's how we can just change clothes.
How are you feeling, Ethel?
Oh, never better. I mean that literally. It's as though new strength is welling up inside of me. This way I'll be able to fight by your side too. You have my thanks.
Huh.
Time for the bitrate destroying.
What's wrong, Kamaravi?
Oh no.
Oh, the fair warning, again, this character is like mentally, she is literally fucking 1 year old. Like, she was just born.
Silver Code. What does that mean?
I'm not sure. When I saw you just now, the word simply came to me. As though something was guiding me.
Though it is also debatable that, like,
this sensation. From where did it
they have a
spring?
complex level of maturity.
Yeah, this is...
Because they have lived a lot of times.
Yeah.
And these two right now, for whatever reason, seem to remember those lives. So they have those experiences to go with.
No?
It's a... This story is a lot to kind of explain.
I said I could be your eyes.
But now you have to worry about her now you gotta worry about thirsting over her, though.
Just
Get
as you
fucked.
showed me the way before,
Damn.
let me now be your guide.
You are right. You can see that which I cannot, indeed. I wanted to live life true to myself, but the answer is still not clear. But perhaps by working together with you.
Yeah, it's really
Let's
fucking
search for the
complicated.
answer hand in hand,
Also,
Camarade.
chronologically, it's also
Unity
complicated.
between us, nothing can be impossible.
Because it's the same person's, like, mind and soul that keeps getting recycled. So they've lived way fucking longer. Like, psychologically, it's really complicated.
Yeah, because, like, technically they...
And chronologically, also complicated, because it is the same
Yeah.
body just being redone.
Because, like, technically speaking, they've been alive numerous times
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
at this point.
We got Ethel back.
Let's go!
Also, now that we have Ethel back, you can look at the mass power of these things. Boost damage dealt by 50% for the first 30 seconds of battle. Boost damage dealt by 50% whenever a Talon Art is used. Increased critical hit damage bonus by 50%.
Oh god.
Fills Talent Art recharge gauge by 100% at the start of battle. You just start with a Talon Art.
Well... Says, this has happened.
We got Ethel!
Hey, nice.
And yeah,
Also-
Flash Fencer Noah is actually one of the most powerful classes in the entire game, and I'll show why.
And
First of all, you can use Ring of Roses if you get it maxed out on Noah, or if you get it on Noah enough. But
right?
primarily, you can switch this to Unlimited Sword.
Oh.
So now you'll notice that since Noah on Flash Fencer has Unlimited Sword,
He's the boss. Leave it to me.
if I go start a fight with anybody,
Yes. Also because I saw the redeem a little bit ago. Ba-da-da.
Mia,
Ada.
able to save you.
Yes. Thanks so much, everyone.
Get this out.
Next stop, the Cloud Keys.
I'm excited.
Look at Unlimited Sword. Now, note, this is really hard to actually level up.
Oh.
Look how much my crits are. My crits aren't doing anything to upgrade it.
Oh.
Unlimited Sword is really fucking strong.
That thing had health.
Not anymore.
It definitely does not have that anymore. It did. It does not anymore, though. Oh no. Oh no.
In sync, right, Tile?
It's really strong. But I want to see if I can get to the point where I can show it.
Guys, again. Oh, rip. Rip Ico.
What's up? Oh, Ico died. So you can already start using this immediately at the beginning of fights with Flash Fencer. Very broken.
I'll do my best.
But I want to show off this. Also, I have a really important question to ask.
Oh.
What hero are we gonna bring with us right now? Ethel? Miyabi? Or Kamaravi? What are you gonna bring with us?
Oh god. Why is this so tough? Why is this choice so hard? Why are they all beans?
I love being with you guys.
Let's see a little bit of Miyabi, because when you choose her, she says, I love being with you guys.
Oh, my
so she's
heart.
a bean. She gets bean privilege.
I wonder what's
That's
around
understandable. That's too precious.
He is a my heart character.
I say we retrieve it.
I think we're about halfway to the summit.
Oh, here's a good fight.
Stick it out a little longer then.
Let me see if I can show off some of the broken stuff that we have now.
Let's go!
You can see the arts just kind of keep coming out.
Yeah. Also,
It doesn't stop.
It's non-stop. And I feel that twist. Kamaravi is great. I love the character development.
Character development of Kamaravi is brilliant.
Character development in general in this game is so good.
Absolutely.
And yeah, no.
And you'll be able to even interact with Kamaravi, and the character development of that character is still precious.
And yeah, no, combat in this game is wild.
Honestly, you're fine. Honestly, that's fine, Tweest. I think you only just now popped in.
Yeah.
There's a lot of streams that we didn't go through.
What's up? So, you've got M's memories.
Uni,
Why are we whispering? Roll with it.
I do, yeah. Why though?
So tell me stuff.
Tell you what stuff?
Stuff about the Queen and Mobius.
Echo!
Thank you, Echo.
Thank you for gifting two sub.
Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Hi, Lance.
Lance?
Hey!
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
I feel so restored right there.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck?
Well, I suppose so.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right, I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
I love Uni.
Uni is being.
Uni is sass. Just pure.
The S is silent.
Yes. Pure sass.
Hi. Okay, I guess we're just gonna ignore all of that. Look at this.
Uni is a spicy bean.
Oh, look, a unique monster. I'm gonna kill it.
Yo.
I don't
think we'll run into any.
Anthem from frick Avatar of sassiness itself. Yumi's the boss.
I fucking love this class so much. Look at how
Fair.
fucking fast you use your arts.
Oh my god.
I've already filled up the chain attack
Oh,
gauge.
and it's spinning.
And it's down.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I love that. I just love randomly seeing the enemies just spin like a fucking Beyblade. The melt everything class.
Also, this is great for pausing buff timers, because look at all the buffs we fucking have.
There's so many. There's so many. Oh, spin it again.
Got smashed again.
Please, if there's a fight against Zed, please make him spin.
I don't think you can do that.
If only.
I will say that there is a fight against him. It's just, it's not possible, and you'll see why when we do it. But I want to fight this. I want to obliterate this person because I want to show what Miyabi's cool thing is. She reactivates an extra character.
Oh yeah, Xenoblade is a lot.
Let's do Dimension Ripper.
I will say, like, I had not really experienced Xenoblade before we started streaming it. It's pretty good.
It is quite the game.
Story's really good.
We have been playing this game for so long.
Yeah, like...
Well, upped art speed doesn't increase the speed at which you pull out the arts, it increases the speed at which they regenerate. So yes, that one absolutely would still take forever.
Also, Bucket, I am so happy to hear that. That makes me so happy.
Oh good, oh, awesome to hear about it. Let's look at this one.
It has been a trip. I can agree, Squidge. Also, I'm glad that I archive all of these.
Yeah, I think they're all available on your channel, right?
They are indeed available on my channel. Which I can't remember if I set a command up for that or not.
I swear if you haven't.
But I do have it in my card. It is there.
Your card?
Yeah, my card.
Card.
The thing that's not Linktree, but kind of the same thing.
But like, it's basically Linktree?
It's basically Linktree, but not Linktree. Also, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check, Aiko.
Man, I love not Linktree.
Right? Also, I'm gonna see if I actually have card
You're gonna go
box
check?
standing.
Card box.
I'm gonna put this in chat and see if it actually pops up.
Yeah, what pops up?
Oh shit! I actually do have a command.
I'm upset that you didn't know that.
I don't remember what I made commands, other than that and Vex. I have a command for Vex.
You do have a Vex command.
I do have a Vex command.
Also, I fucking love this attack.
Holy...
It's so powerful.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
It's one of my favorite attacks in the game.
I also just realized that's basically like channeling Virgil.
It absolutely is. Damage.
Big damage. Also reminds me, I have the first, like, 3 games.
The first what?
Speaking of Virgil, it reminded me that I just recently bought the first 3 Devil May Cry games.
You gonna play it on stream at some point, or just
Yes.
playing it for yourself?
Yes, I am going to stream those.
Ah. Uppercut.
Need to get that command to shout out Luis.
Absolutely, shout out Luis.
You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway.
Can you shout out Luis on your own?
Yeah.
You gonna do the shout out Luis thing?
There we go. As all things should be.
Good job, Danny.
Yee. These damage numbers, though.
I like damage number.
It makes me so happy seeing the very large numbers. Just like in any game. I see large number, it activates happy chemicals.
Happy chemicals are important.
Yeah.
Very important.
This is primarily why I use very large weapons in games.
You didn't charge off on your own.
So they can do very large numbers?
Yes.
I like a large amount of small numbers. Like, for whatever reason, I could see 1,000 damage, or I could see 100 tens. And for whatever reason, the 100 tens is like, oh.
Fair.
I love a large amount of small numbers.
There was, in fact, a random-ass goat still trying to fight after that.
A random-ass goat saw his king get fucking tachyon slashed and was like, but I can help!
It's like, I got this.
I can participate!
Friends, sure we
And he
come to
also
right
got
place?
tachyon slashed.
We're good.
Get fucked,
You'll
nerd.
see.
Oh.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa. Fantastic.
Everybody who's played Xenoblade 2 right now is like a tear to their eye comes to their scene when that is shown. It's the music of this area, Danny.
Yeah?
Do you remember Drifting Soul?
Oh, fuck.
You can hear it now, can't you?
This where the queen's
Oh,
been
fuck, I
sleeping
can
then?
hear. Oh, god.
Yes.
The
Right
music
at the very
of
top.
music of this area is a mix of Drifting Soul.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few
You
more
can
stairs.
fucking hear it,
We
can't you?
might finally discover the way to free the world.
Eh.
End Mobius's reign.
Not the vocal!
Topographical info updated.
Sounds tend to carry in the night.
Oh no. Oh, there's no music.
Oh no, it'll get there.
After another these days, and now here we are.
Also, that is a really fucking big staircase.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Yep. Yep, it is. That is a long way down.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep.
Finally here.
Certainly lavish.
Finally, we're gonna get to meet an actual queen and
Oh.
maybe put this world to rights.
Also, this is really fucking pretty.
Oh, this is a fucking gorgeous area. This is the true Agnes Castle. Because this is where the Queen of Agnes has been sleeping for years, millennia
Do you
even.
think the queen's really here?
That's a lot of cycle.
This is where Nia's been.
You think we'll be able to meet the real queen soon?
Let's go.
There it is.
Let's go.
There's a little drifting soul bit. Yeah, feeling pretty tense too. It's finally right there. It's right in front of us.
It's right there.
What's the
We're here.
Yes.
Not the vocals.
Oh.
Yes.
She's really pretty. It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right? Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Finally here.
Ah! She's up!
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
God damn it.
How delicious. I can taste your despair already.
I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise.
Yeah.
That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat.
Yeah.
Fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played. Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you
Yeah.
all.
That day.
Yeah.
Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Dead weight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Oh.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different. That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that
Thank you
day,
for the
I
hydrate.
still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life. Let's go, Ted.
Thank you for the posture check.
I'm gonna destroy them.
Yeah, can we vaporize them? I have decided the nuclear option is viable in this instance.
The nuclear option, kinda pog.
Yeah. Can we atomize them? Is that possible?
We're full on killing them right now. That's why I immediately drew Lucky 7.
I want them to forever have wet socks.
I'm murdering them with Lucky 7 right now. That's the fucking plan. I ain't playing anymore. They fucking killed Nia!
Also,
I'm done. I'm done.
For all eternity, may they be forced to eat wet bread. Soggy bread.
This dude's gonna get fucking launched.
No, Aiko, it's not too far. You saw what they did.
Fucking Christ. Also, fucking Lucky 7 is so broken. Holy shit, they just got obliterated by it.
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted
I hope their dryer can never fully dry clothes that they put in it anymore. And every piece of clothing they own is permanently slightly damp.
The stuff you guys said was
I hope
like your
all of
first
their
birth's
outlets are
work.
slightly
But Mr.
off-center.
Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you
I
see
hope
what
they can
I'm
never
trying to
successfully
say?
use a USB.
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lonely worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well.
This game is fucking nuts, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So
Yeah, there's a lot of shit we fucking gone through this game. Oh my god.
You're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day, it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
I am so not okay with that.
Yeah, that is not okay.
I'm not happy with that one. I feel like that's like a type of rape right there.
Yeah.
You can't just forcefully interlink that. No, nope.
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Yeah, we've had that a lot, actually.
Most people forget as soon as they wake. Now I'm done. But tell you what,
they're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Those don't look like summoned weapons.
Really don't.
Oh, this dude's a psycho. Okay. Okay. That guy's full psycho.
Oh.
Also, Danny, make sure to keep talking. If you don't talk for long enough, eventually you start echoing me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was still, like, echoing you.
Well, it does so every once in a while if you're too quiet for too long.
Ah. This is decidedly fucked up. Jesus Christ.
This says he's walking into his own camp and killing his own people.
Yeah, he really is doing that.
transcended. Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Your what?
Excuse me, but what?
Huh?
I don't like that.
What the fuck?
No.
Huh?
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Well, doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
Okay, so his endless vow is being a serial killer.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Yeah, you know, I'm on the same
Jesus
page there,
Christ.
Uni. Like I'm gonna fucking puke.
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
Okay, Lands is pissed.
Yeah, this.
Lands, we gotta free Jorn from this shitbag.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
And get me some payback.
Yeah, this guy needs to be deleted from existence.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
Thank you for the hydrate.
And add them to my collection.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, we're going. I'm drawing lucky 7 for this dude too.
Yeah, no, it's just absolutely.
This guy's getting lucky 7.
Yeah, no, like this guy is beyond insane. That is just genuinely twisted.
Sword time.
It is decidedly sword time. Spin to win.
Jump. Slam.
Yeah.
It's so much damage, and I'm just gonna keep using it.
Time to alt F4 him for exactly.
Like something like that, but like again.
Yes. Jesus.
And I think we can do one more. Oh god, he made Noah spin?
Oh no.
But he is almost fucking dead from all that. God, that is so strong.
Decidedly is very strong.
No, he's just getting alt F4'd right now.
Like, absolutely extinguished. Be spinning.
Spin!
Yes, obliterated.
Doesn't even know what to do. Oh fuck! They didn't crash, did it? I'm just waiting for
it
the
was
end of
just
that
waiting
song.
for
I
the end
don't
of the
think the
music.
game was able to process how fast I killed this dude.
I was like, oh, we weren't expecting you to murder this dude this quickly.
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it. I am V of the Mobius, the man who is Black Blaze Dark! I won't be
Your name was Dirk?
idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
And so yeah, it is a collection of severed heads.
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
Oh.
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it off! Jay! Cancel the interlink now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am.
Bruh.
Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay! Stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Euron. Maybe if we meet again. Yeah. And next time, we will win.
Oh.
Game isn't okay.
Fuck.
This game isn't okay. You can't. Now what the fuck are we gonna do?
God damn.
Everyone's fucking dead.
That was Yarn.
Fuck.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay.
That's what I'm saying.
People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly
the
why
hell?
we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
Fuck.
What do we do?
She got stabbed through the heart. What are we supposed?
She's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful. But instead...
Wow.
What?
Wait, what?
Dead. Stuck me good, he did.
You're just fine?
2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
What?
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 Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere.
But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
You are... Oh, that's good. So it worked after all. Your Majesty. My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
Well. That was unexpected. So unexpected that it's absolutely either killed my internet or OBS won.
No, I killed your internet.
Internet, please. Thank you. Holy fuck.
So... Your internet is fucking dead right now. There's
That was a distinct, like, explosion.
There's 2 things that we can do here.
Yeah.
And I've been kind of mulling this. Stop moving your mouse. Every time you move your mouse, it shows the Discord overlay again, by the way.
I know. I was doing that for a reason, because I had to turn it down.
You know what?
Yes. That was why, because like that's why it was picking you up through a mic.
Okay, well,
You were just loud in my headset. That was it.
there are two things that we can do here at this point.
Yeah.
Option one, we can save the game and keep moving on with Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Yes.
Option two, we can, between chapters 6 and 7, play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Right at the introduction of Nia, knowing where her story goes, but not entirely, we can play through 2.
Ooh. So what would be the consensus?
It's your stream.
I know it's my stream.
I know Lola's game for 2, because 2 is fucking insane. 2 is actually strong enough to the point where I broke into tears every single time I've seen that music, or I've seen that particular scene. Nia, Queen of Agnes, One Wing of Ionios.
Yeah.
With that music in the background.
So yeah, the main.
So,
yes.
Those are the options.
Fair. And the main reason I asked for a consensus is because, like, I'm not the only one that's blind here.
This is the point where I think it's probably best to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because I think that the best way to experience these games, you can experience them in any order you want, but if you haven't played 2, I would say that between 6 and 7, for Chapter 6 and 7 for Xenoblade 3, is the best time to experience 2. Shit. I have no idea. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is not nearly as heavy in story quests, so we would actually probably get through 2 in maybe like a week, maybe a couple weeks.
Oh well, shit.
Like
that's
maybe
not
like
bad at all.
like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, because we're not doing any side quests.
You know, just thinking about it, that is actually like not that.
And keep in mind, I would say the final part of Chapter 7 here is kind of almost the final part of Xenoblade itself.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking, honestly, as well. Once you said it'd only be like a few weeks, like that's not bad, actually.
Oh yeah, no, because so this game has a lot of hero quests.
Yeah.
Which are basically like effectively story focused side quests. The other Xenoblades don't really have that. So it'd be like 2 or 3 weeks. Well, to be fair, the other Xenoblades don't have such story-focused side quests that make an active part of the main story. Their side quests are a lot more side. Because these side quests were a lot more like main story quest additional. The other ones, all the main story quest is in the main story quest.
Okay, you know, that makes sense.
So the other 2 games, if we're only going for story, would be fast.
You know, fair, honestly.
I've also considered doing something very similar here with 1 at a different point, but I don't think it's at all necessary.
Fair. I mean, if we have a consensus, we could literally just go do 2. Because, like, said 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that long.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, honestly. Thank you for the hydrate bucket.
This is also not the only time that I think between 2 chapters is the best time to play a different game in the series.
Fair. Get a good
yeah.
stopping.
Oh no, we can actually get to almost through the first 2 chapters of Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh fuck yeah. No, we can absolutely do that.
In 1.5 hours? Yeah, no. We can definitely get through a good chunk of Xenoblade 2.
So you know what? If we're all in agreement, then
No, like once you know where you're going into, it's the game can go by somewhat quickly. Granted, that turns it into like a regular JRPG, but still.
You know, if we're in agreement, fuck it, why not? Context.
Context is key. I guess we're doing that then.
Let's go.
We'll save the game here.
We have to keep track of our progress.
And you know what that means? I'm gonna change the category. Boop. Now it's Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
And I'm probably going to change the name from Faesoblade 3 to just Faesoblade.
Yeah.
So, this game... You might need to turn it up a bit so you can actually hear the piano here. But, as a preamble, for the longest time, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was my favorite game in the world. It's a game for me that I actually play through. I'll actually turn it up myself.
Fair. I have turned it up as high as I can go.
It is a game for me that I've played during a notably rough time. When I first got this game, it was on my birthday. I think it was like 2 years ago. Or maybe like 3 years ago. I think it was about 3 years ago on my birthday. And it was my first exposure to Xenoblade at all. It was the first time I'd ever seen Xenoblade. A friend of mine had started playing this game and loved it so much that he basically was like, everybody needs to get this game. And I think he bought a copy of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for upwards of 10 different people to get them to play this game. I was one of those people. And I was very much on the fence of getting it, because I'm like, oh, I'm not that sure, but I'm not really sure if I can really experience it to the much. I'm not sure if it's entirely going to be for me. I was super on the fence, because it's really hard for me to make a decision financially, because I'm so worked up when it comes to, I don't want to regret it.
Fair.
He got me the game, and I said, fuck it. I also want to get the, what is it? I really also wanted to get the DLC. So I got the entire expansion pass for this game as well. As, like, the moment that he got it for me, because, like, oh, I wanted to buy it, but I wasn't sure, so I said, fuck it. I now have it. I'll get the expansion pass. I'll get the best experience I can get. And I played the game. This was during a really rough year of my college, when I just recently moved into a different dorm room because of a really bad dorm mate. Right after that. And the first thing I had in that college was playing in that dorm, doing my college work, of course, but primarily playing this game. And I can't tell you how often I would stay up until 3, 4, 5 a.m. sometimes even, playing this game and not being able to stop. Because I was just so invested in the story, and it was one of the first games that really hit me like that. And it's what sold me on Xenoblade, in general. So sharing 3 with you all is one thing. Because sharing 3, to me, I'm sharing something that I've experienced for a very long time. I'm just sharing something that I'm very experienced in doing, because 3 is the 3rd Xenoblade that I've played. I know what's going to happen, I know how Xenoblade does its thing, and I know how to relate it to Xenoblade. Sharing 2... it's a lot deeper than that. It's a story that really hurts. at times, and like hits deep.
Yeah.
It's a story that means a lot to me. Because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a story about love. So hopefully, all of you are fully willing to let me take you on this journey that, for me, was almost formative. But this game is a little bit happier than 3, for now at the very least. So, welcome.
Xenoblade 2 time. Yeah, all of the hugs for the Fae.
A beautiful, beautiful world.
Dive time.
We might be on Faesoblade Chronicles for a while longer. Because when I initially decided that I wanted to play a Xenoblade game for all of you, I only wanted to do one of them. Oh, and yeah, that's already a bit of foreshadowing. Just so you know. Like, Bucket already caught on to that foreshadowing, starting happy and diving into the dark. They layered that thematic. They've layered the thematics on thick in this game. Basically everything matters. I initially only wanted to show you guys one of the Xenoblade. Hell, before we went live, I think an hour before me and Danny went live, or Danny went live with what I was doing, with what we were doing.
Yep.
We were still discussing it. Because, like, 3 just came out. And it starts with a concept that so emblazons everything about Xenoblade.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Yes, it's the fucking island talking.
You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for
Yes.
the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right. Whoa.
And we start off
I didn't expect that.
with Crab.
You've been living in this thing.
For the custom. Same thing that everybody used by Xenoblade recognizes.
Yeah. Crab time.
I think we know what's for lunch.
Yeah. I think in the hour and a half that I have here, I can get through the first part of... I can at least get through the entirety of Chapter 1.
Oh yeah.
Also, I'm
Okay,
just skipping through
time to
every
take
single
you
tutorial
down.
because I can explain it way better. In this game, you auto-attack in cycles of 3 like this. Similar to Agnian Arts, because Agnes is entirely based around Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Anchor shot.
You charge up your arts with every auto-attack. Also, yeah, the battle theme in this game is pretty solid. Every fucking battle music in every Xenoblade game is solid.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The Titans are pretty cool.
They're a very awesome concept.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
It is a beautiful
Makes sense.
fantasy trope, Squid.
Hey,
It is very
Gramps,
beautiful.
E.
Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually, there'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Allrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great.
Thank you, Bucket and Squid.
For everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Even folks in Fonset. if the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
Yeah, I really like that too, Bucket. A gentle giant.
All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're
Absolutely.
planning on
I also love
selling
that
it
bucket.
now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days.
No
No respect, I swear.
I love that.
I'm glad to get these very happy moments here. So, I should also say, there's one more benefit to playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before we move on with Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh?
I won't have to blur the cutscene in the very ending of 3.
You know, fair. That also that thing is like... It's...
Balloon.
It's remarkably adorable.
It is an adorable balloon.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
They're swimming.
Else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per
It's
half.
like, this is my life now.
Alright, later!
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit!
It is not the most ridiculous Titan.
Beautiful. I love that.
There's one more that is a little bit more ridiculous. Also, no wallet, I'm afraid. Yeah, sorry, Gramps doesn't have a wallet. Boat.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Oh no, Red, there's exactly one more that I would say is a bit more ridiculous than that one.
I can't wait for that.
There's one that is actually just a giant robot. Basically.
What?
Like, just a dude. Just a guy walking, biped, just upright. That's a robot.
Huh.
They're basically a robot. Looks a lot like one, at least. That's the most ridiculous one.
Huh.
Look at that ship, though. I like that they show this ship to you really early, because it shows to you a lot of things. That, like, hey, sure, everything in here seems to run off of Titans, but not everything. Because that's not a Titan ship. That's just a regular old boat, but it still works. So it does prove to you that that there are people that can live without the Titans.
Yeah.
Also, a big problem with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The tutorials never shut up.
They want you to know the gameplay.
It lasts until the fucking end of Chapter 3.
What the fuck?
It goes. The tutorials go.
It's life, man.
This game is
It's
very
still more
slow
than I
to
give
start.
non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before.
Well, fun fact, Red.
Stay
Its
away
name
from
is
that sort of
Argentum.
thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me.
The Titans all have
Anywho,
names.
where
It's
were
the
we?
names
I'll
of,
take your offer. 200 now.
well, the
You know
continent.
what to do with the rest.
That's not the
Okay,
country,
doodles.
that's the Titan.
Sending monies
Huh.
to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is
So this is the
beautiful thing.
Argentum Trade
Sending
Guild.
money home at such
That's
young
because that
age.
massive balloon Titan is named Argentum.
Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's because Gramps
Which I
doesn't
think is
charge rent.
precious.
Hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
Love that. And yeah, it does kind of give somewhat Kirby vibes.
It does, yeah.
Rex.
It's like
But
Kirby
been
doing
a-
a jump.
Been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, peppy.
Peppy.
Been worse. So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex come from Fonset village in Leftherian archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Why did you laugh, Twitter?
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
For you.
Was it the inflection on Peppy?
I don't care about tutorials. Go away.
Would not fun walking around with two normal human bodyguards.
That is funny, yes.
It's pretty good.
This is that, but worse. Oh god, the bitrate on this stream is so rough sometimes.
It does do that.
Of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend
Snot-on
is
has
salvager
those.
of some renown. That being case,
Yeah.
I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
No, I'm good. It could be murder.
Really have skills for this.
I'm down.
Of course, I'll be fine.
Like who?
Do you not like the guy? Do you not like the guy at the fucking trade post? Because I'm down. I got weapons.
Who we beating up for this money?
I don't give a shit if it's blood money. I'm down. What, are you upset that she's got swagger?
Whoa, they look so cool.
Yeah, she's got style.
There's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the
That
right
mysterious
choice.
masked man with the white hair has a really fucking solid story, in my opinion.
Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
Some
What the
people
hell?
argue that the game is about
You look
him.
as much like a kid as I do, lady.
You know, fair.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly $100,000.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia.
Adore
I do see your
him.
point.
I
In
love
any
Dromark.
It should be easy enough to make sure.
The Titan talks!
Yes.
It's Dromark. He's a polite cat.
Very polite.
God, the bitrate.
What are you
Oh,
playing?
God. Ah.
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two. even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
What, you don't like the name Malos?
Well, you've got some skill. I'll
What's
give you
wrong
that.
with Malos?
Guts too. Kid, you better work hard.
You saying you don't trust the guy named Malos?
Friends are such rowdy bunch.
Look, I don't get what your problem is with Malos.
Here is advance.
Hi.
Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has
So, like,
arranged excellent vessel for you there.
It's a lot of
You
money.
got it.
That's funny, Luis.
That's really fucking fun.
Probably check in with Grapes. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. Better head down the stairs and back to Goldsmith Return Port. Pog.
Pog indeed.
Pogamus Maximus. So what? I mean, it's 100,000 gold, and like he seems to suck. I kind of think it's fine. Also, Danny.
Yes.
Danny, it seems like the buried on your computer really fucking hates this game specifically. Do you think we should turn down the quality?
I mean, we could probably.
Well, we can discuss it for the future.
Yeah, we'll discuss it for the future.
I'm worried. I want the game to
And that
look as
about
good as
covers it.
possible.
All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman,
He's
remember?
bads.
What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Bruh. Don't just leave Gramps hanging like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's pretty
What
rude.
the fuck, bro? That ain't fair.
That's pretty fucking rude.
That's Gramps, man. Tutorial quest Pog. Also, one thing you can do, and I just personally like this, you have the choice to just pay the 15 gold here for docking Gramps. You don't actually have to do this. You can just ignore this guy.
Yeah.
But you can make the choice to. You can make the choice to do a good thing. And I
Also-
think that's nice.
And thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Buck and Squidge.
And now we need to buy accessories because they need to show us what accessories is. Still got that thing we talked about before, and we saved up the money for it. Abyss Fest.
Let's go.
Grandpa said the same thing to me when I applied to teach at a university rather than move to Norway. I mean, teaching at a university? Pog. I like games that give you those little moments to do good. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, Xenoblade Chronicles, good game. Alright, and now the last thing we have to do is send almost everything we have back to Faesoblade. Because Rex is a good bean. Doesn't have to pay rent. So he gets the money that he earns from here salvaging, and he sends most of it back home to to those who raised him. And I think that's precious.
Yeah.
Didn't forget anything, decided to make a cash transfer. Find money on floor, not on here, very particular about money, so should return it even in small change. Didn't pick up any small change, got my hands on a big sum. Like 2,000? I'd rather not bandy the number around too much, but more like 100,000. Just I run out.
100,000.
Did you hear me say you said what now?
Yes.
So proud of that fucking job.
I'm so happy I can do that now.
Yeah, I don't want to get... Malala was like, you know what? Nope. I don't want to know. I don't want to get messed up. Go fuck off. Go somewhere else. Go figure out your money. Go Max. You see Max down there? Go that way. Away from here. A central exchange. I need you to central exchange yourself away.
Central exchange yourself away from this location.
Everybody wants an op-on. So, we're gonna pick up a big sum of money to Max here. Not that big a deal. How much we talking? You send 90,000 gold back. 90,000 gold to Corin of Fonset Village. It's quite a healthy sum. Did you haul up some huge treasure? Something like that. Took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by. Else I'd have had to track you down. It's from the same Auntie Corin of yours, actually. Braised cloud siege. How the fuck did they deliver food?
I got serious questions about that.
How fast are you? Friend Rex. Rurui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging. Hello, random Napon in a diver's suit
Also
who is
squid.
really, really fucking adorable.
I think they have. I want to say that's a thing.
They definitely have. I would not be surprised if you could find a plushie from the main character Nalpons in this game in 1. I don't think 3 has gotten them yet, though, but I might be wrong.
Give it time. Someone will want to Riku.
One more mechanic tutorial. Get a brand new cylinder, and then you get to use it salvaging. This is not a common thing.
Fair.
This is something that you can do. It's one of the many side things in the game.
Treasure hunting.
Basically gives you
onwards
a like a quick time button event, very similar to how the attacks in the game work.
I love the smell of salvage.
And then you get things. This is kind of the main way that, since Rex works as a salvager, you can, as the player, do this in the game. And it's actually a really solid way to get money, is selling the shit you get from salvaging. And of course, you get to deal with these. Now, of course, I talked about the main battle system being these 3-hit attacks.
Yeah.
But you can kind of not do that. You can stutter step your attacks almost at a very rapid pace and massively increase the speed of battle.
You're all mine.
And I think that's great.
When did it get so late?
You are completely in control of it.
That
It's a
is-
fantastic cylinder. I'll show you when we get to the next main battle portion. We're actually going through a bit of a dungeon. How much that can speed up the flow of battle.
It is pretty great.
Mostly by explaining how the battle system works.
Like, I appreciate that something like that is in the game.
Gotta buy a piece of fish. Because
Let's
Rex wants
go.
fish. There we go. Finally done with the tutorial quest. Got the accessory I wanted, all sorted for food. That should just about do it. Now I'll get some rest up at the inn. Could head back to Graham's, but he might give me another lecture, so yeah, the inn seems best.
Oh my god, I love that, Luis. That's fucking funny.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Like,
Rumbleton Canteen.
we made these plushies, but they're not for you, they're for us.
Only we can have it, fuck you.
Yep, only we can have the Nopon plushes. Get fucked, everyone else.
So, similarly to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and 1, actually, because it's a common part of Xenoblade. Every quest you complete, every place that you visit, they give you things called bonus experience, which is actual experience that you don't get to actually make use of until you go into an inn and you rest. You rest up and power up. I always thought it's a really cool way to get you level up and get more powerful.
Yeah. I like that system, honestly.
Really is so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I even feel like I've got a bit stronger. Anyway, back up to the meetup point. I was at Goldmouth exit down on the ground floor, right? I guess there's still time to look around. Goldmouth is a bit longer than I want to. Oh, Goldmouth a bit longer than I want to. But I shouldn't dawdle too long. We will be doing no dawdling because I'm basically speedrunning this game.
Xenoblade 2 speedrun any %. We're gonna find all the Xenoblade 2 skip text.
Absolutely. Also, I'm just curious. Oh no, that still opens only the map. Is it plus? Yeah, it's plus. Expansion pass. I don't think I can't accept everything, but I can accept a little bit.
It's on #gaming. Eurobeat intensifies.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything?
Me getting sassy.
I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
Sassy
You
cat.
don't close your mouth, soon you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off. Gotcha.
God, you never
fucking jump.
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
I fucking love that. I love that so
We're
much.
heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
I didn't see the day you'd be riding the Maelstrom, Rex. Suppose it just goes to show how far you've come as a salvager, eh? Just proud of you, man. Now, you all set? We're setting sail as soon as you're ready to board. Let's go. Heading into uncharted territory for this job, you know. I'm getting goose pimples? The fuck?
Yeah, that's that is a thing.
Is that a Britishism?
It's goosebumps, but yeah.
Bruh.
Thank you for the hydrate
I'm
bucket.
starting to understand those memes where it's like, you call them chips, not crispity coochie muncha crunchy crackle chuckle supremes. It's a bit cringe,
weird
innit?
thing.
It's a bit cringe, innit?
It's a bit cringy.
That's a bit cringe, innit?
Cool.
You what, mate? You what?
You having a laugh?
Making fun of Aiko at this point. You having a laugh?
Having a giggle.
Guess I could talk with the clients for a bit. Still don't know as much as about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I better go see Monel. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. You having a giraffe? You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvages on, that's all.
Oh my god.
Well, I'll punch you in the knob, I swear on me, Mum. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, alright? I like how I like how you can see now how Nia starts now that you know where she ends.
Yeah.
So she's got a lot to go with. No, I want to talk to Nia again. I want to talk to the cat. Master Rex, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us work well together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. I love Dromark.
Dromark is great.
He's such a good character. We definitely get to see a lot more of Dromark. Hi there.
My God, I love
You're
that
from
red.
Letheria, are you? Sure am. Was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good. Okay, bye. Sorry to bother you, sir. Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, it's too deep. Never mind.
And arrived.
Danny, did you get the joke? Did you get the joke, Danny?
I got it.
What was the joke?
I got the joke.
What's the joke? Tell me the
It's
joke.
too deep.
What's too deep?
It's too deep.
What's too deep?
There's
What's the
multiple
joke?
layers to it.
No, I was actually talking about the railroad in his ass. What do you want, kid? Called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for here? That's the idea. Need to know basis. Why? You curious? Most sure I am. But I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. Name's still Rex, not kid.
Also, I just want to point out.
What?
Sever looks like a fucking xenomorph.
Yep. Evading Malice's attack when you're not even a driver. That's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a helmet? Thanks, I think.
Yeah, like...
That guy wants boots. Man, they're being loud down there. Damn.
Yeah, no. Sever 100% just looks like a fucking xenomorph.
Also, yeah, Malos and Stever. His blade is Stever. I'm actually evil. I don't think there's an actually about it. I think if you just asked, he would tell you.
Yeah,
Finally
honestly,
arrived, have
probably.
you? Well, are you here to keep watch, or aren't you? Yeah, I think I'm just walking up here to vibe, or no, I'll go. You know, do my job, brother. Not looking too good out there. I'd steel yourself for the worst. Oh, and to answer your question, Squid, yes, the Cloud Sea is density similar to water. Even though it is clouds. Something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything.
He's absolutely
He's gonna
getting...
drink himself into a stupor.
He's gonna get...
It's the first thing he's gonna do.
That dude...
He's gonna chug an entire bottle of vodka.
Like, literally, the minute that he gets down there, he's getting absolutely shit-faced.
And is probably gonna snort a whole ass line of coke the moment he gets there.
Probably.
Sweet.
Definitely possible.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia.
Hi, Nia.
They've started boozing below
Nia.
decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh.
Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish
stepped
and
closer.
drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Phew, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The World Tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed though there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff.
What's so funny?
So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
I love that part of the story. Because I think that really emblazons...
All personnel, report to stations.
I'll talk about it in a minute.
Salvage team,
I have a lot to say about that cutscene.
proceed to hatch.
Okay. I really personally like that cutscene. Because I think it truly emblazons who Rex is as a character. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because he's a dreamer. I mean, we've all been kids before.
Your target is
He's 15 right now in this game, if I recall. Maybe 14. But he's young.
Yeah. Also think it's hydrate.
So we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
He's just one person in a group.
You pay your lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
He is afraid of where the world is going and how the world is changing and how it might hurt people. And he just wants to do something to help it change for the better. And I think that's something we can all kind of, like, vibe with. We've all been that kid. We've all been a wide-eyed dreamer at one point.
Yeah.
In that sense, he's already relatable.
And submerge.
Nia is interesting.
That's an interesting character. You see a lot of her, don't worry.
looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape
Big
before.
boat.
Which
Lorg.
country made this?
I'm afraid
What's up,
to
Red?
ask.
What's up, Red? Oh yeah? What's the fun fact? Just gonna hover my thing over the delete button. Oh, you were playing Breath of the Wild? You know, Monolith Soft worked on Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I think that's why. Monolith Soft was one of the main companies that made Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
It's a big boat.
That's a very large ship.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kids along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah.
It does. You know what it kind of also looks like?
Well, don't just stand
Built with
there.
the
You've
same
got your orders, haven't you?
technology as that one kind of the one black and gold ship in the Argentum Harbor that was following us.
No,
Seems built with that same tech.
it sort of does, yeah.
Also experience one of my favorite musical tracks in this game that is only played here and one other place in the game. Also, something I personally like. Oh, I don't get to see it. That's only if you control Mia. Okay, I'll have to do that later.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll experience it.
I suppose in a way, yeah. Crab.
I'm like an isopod thing.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Cephalopod.
So it's a combination of the two.
So in this game, oh no, now this thing will not last. Never mind. I was gonna say your auto attacks come in 3 hit cycles. Every single time you auto, you charge your arts, similar to Agnes arts. If you use your art right after you finish auto attacking, you'll cancel. You'll do extra damage that way. A circle will appear too.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Thanks for the comment, dirtbag!
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our
I
side.
appreciate it.
You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Bruh.
Wow. Way to...
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
Mia's ears are always down. Not sure why.
They make
but
short
yeah,
work of
they're always
monster.
down.
These no ordinary
They can move though.
Big job in Moradane going well, too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Evil big Nobon. Jump down
And
here.
arrived. Huh. Oh.
I'm so glad how far you can just jump through this area. But I was all the way up there.
Yeah, you just chucked yourself off of that.
I actually didn't know I could fall this far down.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay, that was an inconvenient time to mention that specifically. Okay, I'm gonna speed. Go.
Speed falling.
Usually fluff in the ears denotes their front, so it looked like Neo's went backwards. No, hers are just down. She's just holding them down for whatever reason. Hiding them with her hair as well.
Okay, bring it on.
There has been a bit of gravity-related hijinks today.
Look! Falling is a good way to access places. That's not my fault.
It's fair. It was their. To be fair, that earlier it was because they didn't have any safety railing. That's on them.
Found something.
We need to find some fuel for that. Okay.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I can take care of myself.
Oh.
Come on.
What? What's oh?
You're late.
Just beating that to death.
It's gonna die.
Yep, it is definitely dead.
Ooh, Rex and Nia got a level up.
Hey, let's go.
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Ether fuel, you say? Yes.
Let us make use of it now.
Well, it is the same world. Of course they got the same things.
There is a decided amount of ether fuel.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, ether cylinder. Similar to the things the Ferronuses run off of. And, well, basically everything.
And Ico, they're pretty strong.
How heckin' strong are these isopod crab things to be able to shear a sealed metal bulkhead off its hinges and send it across the room? I don't know, it's like typical crab strength. Never talked to Vil? I think he survives getting eaten. Come on.
I mean, also
Typical
getting
crab
stepped
power.
on a lot.
Exactly. Very strong. That's why everything is evolving into crabs.
Yeah, return to crab.
But
Point also Ayo. Ayo? Crab cycle?
that's a high-tech door.
That is a very high-tech door. That is...
A fish.
That is a shark with legs.
Oh my god, it's Gravity Queen!
Wait, what? Oh,
Sounds like a challenge.
yo!
Shark!
Cameo! Thank you for the hydrate.
Ow.
Legs.
Time to take you down.
Hey, you're just fucking mad that you don't got legs for days, bro!
Oh,
Yeah! Well,
thank you for the posture check as well.
yeah! You ain't got no legs!
Jaws embraces inner
Ow.
shin kicker. He's here to kick her shit.
What are you gonna kick? You ain't got legs! Okay, bye.
And it's dead.
It ain't got
Jin,
legs.
check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing?
Does sound a little racist from Malos.
Hey.
Okay, never mind. The door is literally racist and only
So that
opens
was
if
a
one of
release
him touches
toggle.
it.
Huh.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I guess he was being literate. Oh, that looks electrical.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too.
That was
Explains
surprisingly
why he
easy.
Explains why he wanted Letharians. I guess only
Let's
people
move.
of that race could specifically open that door, and if anybody else tried to, they would walk into that trap and probably get electrocuted.
It's an interesting safety measure.
Probably because
What
he
is
knows
that thing?
what is going to happen here. He said Adam's crest. Maybe Adam is someone important.
Maybe.
It's a girl.
Yo.
Woman.
It's a lady.
Woman.
She's very pretty.
A ward. Notice we got a very big head start into this room because we had to open the second door too.
Yeah.
So because we got so much time, we actually can do this. And they're not catching up in time.
Look. Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brat! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh?
Oh shit. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't have touched that sword.
But why?
Well.
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
Oh, there goes the sword. And there goes the kid.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
You know what the horrifying part of
Let's
Luis
ship out
is?
the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
He isn't wrong. If that is mercy. Act of 3! Not quite.
Look at the grass. Just seems so peaceful.
Occasionally the bell in the background. The girl atop the tree.
Yeah. Ominous bell.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really?
Pyra has an absolutely beautiful voice. And look, Elysium is real.
And gorgeous.
It's a real goal we're working towards. Or were. Not anymore.
Is that a core crystal? You're a blade.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
Also, yeah, the cameraman in 2 is,
killed. Stabbed through the
Something.
heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the...
Right, you can say how big her tits are.
I remember now. That bastard stabbed me. Oh, man. This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger. No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Jesus Christ, though.
Rex, I have a request.
It's only something that'll bother you if you
to
keep it in
Elysium?
mind, though. Sometimes people just want to show off their bodies.
It is true.
Here.
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what
If
once
you let it
was.
cloud what the story is, then that's on you.
The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way.
To be fair,
I'm dead.
it is. They do
remember?
treat both sides of
How
the
can I
spectrum
help if I'm
with
not
that same
breathing?
concept. There are also characters that aren't treated with that concept at all.
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex.
Fucking... God damn it, that fucking Mooney emote is so cursed.
What? Are you sure?
is why I don't mind the fact that there are male gaze moments in this game, because it paints the characters as literally not getting that.
Yeah.
Because Pyra says that, and if it was real, like a problem that they meant, Rex would just be like, "Oh, let's go," but no, he's like, "Wait, what? Huh?
Yeah.
No, that wait, oh, the crystal." So he's put off by it, and I think that's cool. I think it's cool that he's legitimately like put off by it, and is honestly like,
Yeah, he was like legitimately like, what?
Like the main characters are just like not down for that. Like they are not lecherous. It's not about that. It's not about like the male characters being lecherous. It's literally just about the female characters liking their body and wanting to show and being proud of it.
And honestly, that's
I
valid.
think that's cool.
That's valid as hell.
And I mean, look, Rex isn't exactly wearing a whole lot in that area anyway. So, I want to be fair.
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full.
It's a super fucking cool sword.
Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand.
You can even see the alternative in Nia.
Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia.
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself.
I mean, you can see the alternative in Nia here, because Nia completely fucking covered up from the neck down. Absolutely nothing shown, because she's not confident about her body. She doesn't want to show that like that. She isn't like that. She's different.
Her
So
style,
it's not just about that.
Her style is more reserved.
Yeah. She's not confident about her body yet.
That's so
Also,
fucking cool, though.
Not only is he crotchless, he's also collarless. Shows like his chest down to between his own breasts, and then shoulderless.
It's kind of low to stab a man.
Alright, Aiko. Hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for hanging out.
Show your day at work.
Aiko.
Got it.
Jin.
I like Rex's voice.
To me.
Honestly, it's very fitting.
Sorry, kid.
I mean, he's a kid.
He is a kid.
Coach is not going to be a badass.
Claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Like, it fits.
Exactly.
Aegis.
God, that's so cool.
Just leave it out.
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis is...
Also, I like it as well because Rex as a character is someone who's literally, like, been independent for a very long time and wasn't really raised with anything other than that independence. So it makes sense that he wouldn't, like, not know what to do here. He would only know how to be calm.
Yeah.
Which to us feels so foreign because his life is also very foreign.
Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah!
He's also just told that his dreams are about to become true. So he's excited for it.
He is. Pardon the pun. Driven.
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully, over here!
Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check.
Thank you, Bucket and Spin.
You Talking of nobody like you. Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I
Yes, Red. He is also naive. That is a part of his character. We get to see that explored a lot. He's a real character.
Battle scene kicking in.
Okay, time to take you down.
Now this is really when the battle system gets engaging.
No effect.
Because
It's okay. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Anchor shot.
Stand still!
while you do get the regular combat of using these arts,
What would you have me do?
Bash.
every time you use your arts, you build up one level of your specials.
Flame Nova.
When you give your blade to, well, your blade, and you allow them to create a special attack. Activating a blade special activates something called a blade combo, as you can see in the top right.
Why not?
Not bad.
You don't stand a chance against us now.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship. Anchor shot. Ha!
Every single blade combo has a specific guide for it.
Why not? Double spinning X.
And every single level of that blade combo requires a stronger level of special.
Do it.
And furthermore,
Anchor shot.
a more powerful
I'm feeling
level of
stronger than
damage
before.
for that particular special. You can't even see it all here. Even if you do it all correctly, Malos dies before you're even able to do everything. The game's
You're
combat
good,
system
kid.
goes deep.
It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that.
Yeah.
However,
Did basically say that.
don't get cocky, you little shit. Understood.
What?
Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your net, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but
You're starting to piss me off! You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra.
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
that is our dream.
Then I have no choice but to stop you.
Oh yeah, Pyra's the actual main character of this game, in my opinion. The entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and Torna, it's all about Pyra. Rex is just the method at which we understand her story.
Watch out!
He's kind of there. Is what I'm gathering.
Rex is the vessel at which we can understand and process Pyra's story, which is Xenoblade 2.
More or less. Stop this!
Absolutely, Squid. That's 100% what it is. Well, they certainly tried to protect us.
Say the line. Which line?
Say the line.
What line?
You know the line.
My mind is like blanking.
What is Rex doing?
Oh! He's just happy to be here.
There you go.
It took me a second. My brain was like...
Red!
Yeah. I like how that's what all you have to say for it to click in my brain. Be like, oh yeah.
Also, this fucking moment where Gramps is like, nah, I ain't just letting that happen to Rex, dude. I'm gonna fucking follow him and figure out the fuck's going on.
Also, yeah, Gramps just has wings.
Gramps is a fucking dragon.
Still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
And they all know each other, apparently.
Rex, get on.
Got it!
Rex! Atlas, you little... name.
We'll go in. Hold
Yeah,
on.
evidently they all know each other.
Yeah.
Turn her around! Ready to cannon! It's no use. They're out of range. Damn it! They gave us the slip. Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos hunt them down.
That'll have to do.
So yeah.
That was the first chapter of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I hope you all enjoyed Faesoblade for this week.
Yeah. And now you have more weeks to look forward to.
Yep. Faesoblade is just gonna keep on keeping on.
Yeah. I'm excited. Yes, hate evil.
And making us absolutely adore the good characters quite a bit.
Right? This is gonna be fun.
You're gonna know the true everything about Xenoblade. But for now, do you want to end here and find someone to raid?
I think that would be a good idea.
You know, the funny thing is, we'll actually get reason as to why Malos is named that. Because there's a reason why he's named that. And that's not his name. That's not his actual name. That's what he calls himself. We'll see why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good question. Do you happen to have anyone in mind today?
I mean, going up the list, I see Ava, I see Mooney, I see Mim, I see Luca. Going closer near the bottom, I think Lux Alice is on. Sometimes you like to read them.
E. Let's see. God, we got a lot of options today.
I pick one. Randomize.
Randomize.
Who haven't you rated before?
Haven't I
Where do you want to
raided
raid?
before? Hmm. Well, shit.
Faster.
I know.
Gotta go. Pick one.
You know what?
Roll the dice.
Let's go read Pixie.
Okay.
Not me.
I don't think we've ever raided Luca. We have not.
We have not raided Luca. That is true.
What's Luca doing today?
She's reacting.
Okay.
Doing some retro reacting.
So you're gonna read Pixie, right?
Yeah. Ow. Should raid Pixie today. Ow, God.
Your voice is going. Just press the raid. Just go. Your voice is hurting. I can hear it.
My voice is like going. That is true. So let me type it out.
While Danny does that, and while OBS slowly catches up. Thank you all for joining today. I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to go this route with showing off Xenoblade, because showing off the entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 within the confines of 3, I wasn't sure if it would be too long between experiencing like most of 3 and basically the end of 3. Like, I just wasn't entirely sure. But I think it's for the best.
Yeah.
Because we were going to experience this anyways, and you're going to experience the ending of 3 again anyways after this. Because otherwise I have to block out part of the ending of 3. Yeah. There's Definitive Edition. I have Definitive Edition right here.
That is true.
Oh, you switched the thing right as I did that?
I did in fact switch to just chatting.
Yeah, no, I've got Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition. So we can do one on this week as well. We're able to do the entire trilogy.
So yeah, we got a lot of Xenoblade we could do.
So, for that purposes, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week.
Be excited to see you for more.
We'll see how your enjoyment is of Xenoblade when you get the crushing emotional damage of 2. Bye, everybody.
Yee.
Bye, all.
Hope you all have a good rest of your day. And yeah, I'll be back Sunday.
Danny, the raid went through the moment I